What's up, boys and girls? It's me, Mr. Tyler, and I'm here to serve you up another speed sermon. And Mr. Isaiah's here. How could we forget Mr. Isaiah? What a tragedy it would be to forget Mr. Isaiah. As with any speed sermon, we're gonna move pretty fast, so sit up straight and tall and try to keep up. Ah, the remote control car. These are pretty fun until you get to drive something bigger, like a golf cart. But neither a remote control car or a golf cart can even come close to comparing to driving the real deal. Woo! Look at that beauty, Mr. Tyler Likey. But seriously, I bet you guys can't wait to get your very own driver's license like me and Mr. Isaiah. Imagine the excitement. You're officially allowed to drive a car on actual roads. Now imagine this, when you get home with your new driver's license, your parents hand you a set of keys to a Porsche. And it's not just any Porsche, but a 911. And not just a 911, but a turbo. And not just a 911 turbo, but a 911 Turbo S. And it's not just a 911 Turbo S, but a cabriolet, which is French for you can take the roof off and get sunburned while you drive. But there's just one catch. It's not this Porsche, it's that Porsche. That's right, Tiger. You had your heart set on something that was shiny and new. And what you got was something that was old and rusty. Pretty disappointing, huh? Hey, Mr. Isaiah, how about a new iPhone to cheer you up? Here you go, Slugger. And the hits just keep on coming, don't they, Mr. Isaiah? I bet we all have things we've hoped for. Things that if they were cracked or broken when we got them, we'd be super upset. So here's my question, boys and girls. Is it wrong to have money? Or to save up to buy new stuff? Or to even want new stuff? When I have questions like this, I go to the Bible. Let's look at the Gospel of Matthew. It's the first book in the New Testament. It's in the back middle. By the way, I hope you boys and girls know that when you bring your Bible, you get $10 in mustache cash. And when you have all your mustache cash saved up, you can buy as many Zone fidget spinners as your little heart desires. In the Bible, Jesus taught us all about what it means to love and follow God. In Matthew 6:19 through 20, it says, "Do not gather for yourselves riches on earth. Moths and rats can destroy them. Thieves can break in and steal them. Instead, gather for yourselves riches in heaven." So Jesus is talking about two different riches. Riches on earth and riches in heaven. Riches on earth, those are temporary. Here today, gone tomorrow. New today, broken tomorrow. But Jesus then points us to riches in heaven. These are the things that can't rust or break or fade. In other words, they are eternal. These riches go on forever. And ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Jesus reminds us that our hearts will be where our riches are. See, if we're not careful, our riches will actually get in the way of how we serve God. Want an example? We'll give you an example. Say Mr. Isaiah here is going on a trip. His first stop takes him to his favorite technology hotspot, where he can buy all the latest gizmos and gadgets. Then my boy Mr. Isaiah travels over to the mall for a 2-for-1 deal on swoop neck t-shirts and skinny jeans. But that's not all. Oh no, they're having quite the sale over at Payless. Think we're done? Not even close, son. Walmart, Toys R Us, Burlington Coat Factory, Calendar World, China Taste, and your local candy shop. You doing okay there, Mr. Isaiah? Not bad. I forgot one thing. The sports store. Think fast. Oh, come on, buddy. How come you couldn't catch that ball? Exactly. Your hands were so full, you couldn't do anything else. Well, believe it or not, this can actually happen with our stuff too. You see, the stuff itself isn't bad, but when it becomes all that we focus on, we're not available for anything else. When we put all of our value in the things that we own and the things that we get, we actually miss out on what really matters. You see, our time is God's, our money is God's, our stuff is God's, and when it all runs out, those of us who know God will get to spend eternity with Him. But now is the time to store up treasures in heaven, because if you don't use it, you'll lose it.